Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome to the Winton Excavating YouTube channel. We are here at the Rock Ledge Farm. We're here to demo that garage today. Got the man behind the scenes with me today. Say hi, Brogan.
Hello everyone.
This is Brogan. This is my oldest son. He's 20. He's our editor. He takes care of all the editing and uploading, and yep. He's really getting the hang of it. Last video came out really well. So we got a pair of kitty cats here with us today. Got the 289 and the 305. Brogan's gonna find a pair of gloves and get the chains off these things so we can get them unloaded. And I think there's a pair in the back seat of the pickup there, Brogan. So what we have here, basically this little garage has got to go to make room for a new 24 by 30 with a side entrance. This little entryway, this little entryway right here is gonna go, and there'll be a new garage. I'm not quite sure where it's going to be positioned here. We'll probably know more once we get this demoed out of here. Should not take too awful long. As you can see, it's just pole type construction. Not a lot here. We do have to move this gun safe for the gentleman, so we'll get that moved. We'll have to avoid this cellar entrance here for now. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but I know we'll have to keep one, but I don't know if they're gonna redo that too. And basically this little room right here is coming off of the side of the house. So the contractor is supposed to be here shortly, but they've already got it kind of separated from the house, which is good. So we're pretty much ready to go once we get this gun safe out of here, and we're going to put it in that storage container right there. So we'll get these machines unchained and unloaded, and we'll be back with you. Okay, good morning everybody. We're back here today at the Ledge Rock Farm. We got the building demoed yesterday, and today I got the last load of demolition debris on the truck to go to the landfill. They closed before we could get there yesterday afternoon. So probably gonna get that out of here today, finish cleaning up a few things. And we're going to get this concrete busted out of here. So that's what we got. It's quite a lot thicker than I thought it was originally. I tried to pick up the far corner over there yesterday, and it just wants to pick up half of the garage floor. So I brought the breaker for the skid steer, and we'll go ahead and get this busted up. As you probably saw in my video from yesterday, we had a little situation with this wall right here. It turns out that the poles must have been completely rotted off at ground level. So consequently, I was trying to save that wall till last, and then I was gonna back out of here and then tip the wall in and then crush it up on top. Problem is, the wall started to go that way, and I didn't want to wipe out the fence and have to clean that up there. So I was trying to hold that wall in place and still get the machine out of the way, and I almost cleared, but we ended up just smacking right there, which is kind of pisses me off actually, because I bought both of these machines I bought new in 2011, and I made it this far without any dents there or major scratches really. And so that kind of upset me, but I do think I can pop that right back out and maybe touch that up. It's not too terrible, but that's the part of demolition I don't like. So we try to keep our machines looking good and working good. It is what it is. Stuff happens. So that's the plan today. I'll probably do a little time lapse here, busting this concrete out. We're going to try to work around this cellar entrance, get that out of here. We are going to have this little bit of concrete here that we're probably going to chip that off. I don't think it's very thick. We'll take the hammer and bust some of that off, because the new addition is coming probably over into this area somewhere, and this will be the entrance, and then the garage will be where the existing garage was. So we get this concrete out of here, and we're gonna get this laid out and start digging our footers. So I'm gonna get the old Mac Attack fired up here, and we're gonna get going. I'm sure some people probably are interested in what this truck is. So this is a 1987 R model that I bought off a good friend of mine. It actually has 62,000 original miles. The thing's never been painted. It's all original paint. You can see there's like zero rust or anything on this truck. It's really nice driving truck too. It works well, but it does not work well for demolition because I don't have a barn door tailgate, and it just doesn't hold a lot of material. And so I've been having trouble getting that material out. Now, we don't do this with it a lot. It just worked out. This job site is really close to the landfill. It's like 10 minutes away. So we just decided it'd be easier just to load it in the truck and take it there. But I do think I'm going to have trouble getting this load out because I was trying to get the last of it in there, and it's a little more full than it should be. But we'll see. All right, we'll get back with you. Good morning. We are back here at the Ledge Rock Farm project, the little garage. Got it all demoed. Got Garrett here with me today. Say good morning, Garrett.
Good morning.
So we're gonna get things fired up here and get these footers dug. We only got to go about 2.5 foot deep or so. Get this ready for Monday morning. We'll try to get footers poured Monday afternoon, I guess. So we'll have at it. All right, so we got this footer started. Garrett's kind of got me on grade here. He's in the skid steer. He's gonna truck this excess material over across the road. Got a nice close dump site over there. Well, we're right in the solid rock in this corner right here. I know I watched some of the other guys digging with machines this size. And a lot of them, especially down south, they're running 3-foot buckets on them. We have a hard time getting away with that up here. There's some places where you can dig well with them, but you get into this kind of digging, 3-foot bucket just doesn't work good. We have a little more rock here in the northeast. Not sure if I'll even be able to get that down to grade. Sometimes when if it's just too hard, I do have the hammer here for the skid steer, but it's really not worth busting out solid rock to pour concrete on top of. So a lot of times we'll just use a narrower footer form board in this scenario. It works just fine. It's not going to go anywhere, that's for sure. Peck away at this rock here and see if we can get it down somewhat close to grade. Well, right there is a good example of what we're dealing with. So you can see that bottom layer is about 3 inches thick or so. Then there's multiple other layers. That one layer is pretty hard there. That's kind of what this whole area is.